tẹ́ ẹ ti ń wo ètò yìí lọ́wọ́ iSing TV náà lélẹ́yìí ẹ ṣé o ní gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ ẹ wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ó ti ń get started ó ti ń ní agbára báyìí ó ní agbára ẹ̀dá mọ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà torí wípé èmi á mọ̀ sọ́n gbogbo ìgbà mo níjọ́ kan náà sálàdú àwọ̀ òsàgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá sì sọ pé Ọlọ́run ó ẹ̀pù èèyàn Ọlọ́run ọba fúnra ẹ̀ gangan ò ní sọ̀kalẹ̀ látòkè ọ̀run wá èèyàn náà ni ó rán sí wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni èèyàn ló máa rán sí wa tí Ọlọ́run ọba tó bá gba àwọn èèyàn rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ èèyàn ẹlẹ́ran ara náà ló máa rán sí wọn láti gbà wọ́n sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ wọ́n ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ti gbọ́ ròyìn yẹn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ìròyìn kan wà tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jáde ní yàjóyàjó yìí mo ní sáré mú wá ná lórí àwọn ìtẹ́ ti gbọ́ náà ni mo ní sáré mú wá torí wípé èmi a máa sọ ní gbogbo ìgbà mo ní bàbá lágùtàn lórí ilé bàbá padà a máa gé èèyàn jẹ òwe Yorùbá ni bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti lágùtàn lórí ilé bẹ́ẹ̀ Yorùbá ti padà yóò padà gélú ààrẹ jẹ náà lọ́jọ́ kan náà ni òwe Yorùbá ni tó ṣe bí òwe ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wá ń lé orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà ó sì bẹ̀bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ torí ó ní àwọn nǹkan kan tí àwọn fọ́nrán kan wà tẹ́ sáré gbọ́ ní kíákíá torí ṣókí náà ni màá ṣe mo kàn ní sáré mọ yànnàná àwọn nǹkan kan lórí àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ẹ gbọ́ ìròyìn tó ti ń jà rìnrìn láti àná wípé orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà wọ́n sọwọ́ ṣẹ́ sí àwọn ará nọ́ọ̀tì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣùgbọ́n ìyàlẹ́nu ni pé ní láwọn níwùsì ńláńlá àwọn TV station yẹn kan gbé torí wípé ìdí tí wọn ò ṣe ní gbé òun náà ni wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ìjọba náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ò dẹ̀ ní fẹ́ gbé gbogbo àwọn níwùsì bẹ́yẹn ṣùgbọ́n bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ the whole north they are not happy with what America is doing for Nigeria now but as we are talking now they are not happy. Why is it that they are not happy? They say that they are killing their people. You can see the reason why our army have not conquered bandits, the reason why our army they cannot win bandits, the reason why our army they cannot conquer bandits. I've said it in the video I did last week. I said that if Nigeria will win this battle, America should please, they should not come and be joining hands together. If they want to do your own. Let Nigeria just be support, give them the guideline. Okay, do this. But joining with Nigerian army, you're lewo because ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ rí. There was an event that happened like that. They said that during Jonathan, that they want to rescue some victim there. That they said that when they get there, the whole information they discuss about how they are going modus operandi, that is mode of operation, how they will do it. Bandit has already, they are aware of the information. But this one now, we thank America for that. Because this is the best way to tackle it. A lot of people don't understand that when Ribadu and other people, when they went to America, America, especially when you are dealing with people like Trump that doesn't take nonsense, that even, Trump, naturally, he has a threat for terrorists. So when you are dealing with people like Trump, you should know that it's not going to be a smiling case. And that is why I've said it in the video I did like last week or 2 weeks ago. I said that if this war, this thing will be conquered, they should not 100% work with Nigerian government. They should go and do it by themselves. And that is the result we are seeing gradually now. They are not happy with what happened. They said they are killing their people. Gumi, all of them, all the northerners, all the everybody, all of them, they are coming out. And I want you to watch this video. Just watch this video and make sure you share this video. Because if we are going to conquer bandits, we will need outsiders. Putin said something. He said that terrorists, maybe they said they are from God. He said their own business is to send them back to their creator, to send them back to God. And that is what we are saying. There is no government, there is no a reasonable organization that will be pampering a bandit or pampering a criminal. No. That is exactly what is happening. And that is why it seems our military cannot look at the way they will keep military, key soldier, key general for that matter. For somebody to be a general in army, you should know how many years, how many experience, how many years and everything you have suffered before they just come and be pine general, pine anyhow. Let's watch this video first. I want you to listen this audio. Please, I will interpret it. For those of you that say I sing, always interpret it in Yoruba. I will interpret it. Let's just listen to this.
And separate themselves. So I don't think they are unthinking psycho people. They are thinking and they operate under those things.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I think I have a different take on that. I do not. I agree with some of the things he said, and I don't agree with most of the things he said. Now, because this whole thing is a complex situation. Because it doesn't. Sometimes I think it this way, analyze it this way, and I come to get even more confused about the situation. The reality is this. No right-thinking person will do. Look, the truth is, if Donald Trump, if the situation wanes down, definitely the U.S. will not intervene. And it's a win for the terrorists. All they need to do is to just artificially go underground and wait while they just feast on their past glory. They've made so much money. While they are feasting on their past glory, down and be quiet, so that this issue of global community will pacify the global community, and they will kill that idea. The moment that idea is killed or whatever, it's a matter of time, they will come back again making money. But it is foolish for you to intensify and make the situation even worse. Thereby giving the U.S. even stronger reason, because at this point, even the global community, even people who are pleading on probably mounting pressure, pleading on behalf of Tinubu, that the other global leaders will be, even they themselves will be frustrated to say, so this thing has gone out of hand. So at this juncture, even the global community will be behind Donald Trump intervening in this situation. Now, my point is this. If you people, all you have said, it is what is the main thing. So what happens with, it means that, so what are we talking about is sponsors? Now, try to remember that we all know the sponsors right now. It's in the public domain. Their names are all over the place. All you have just said, or what that man said then was actually people are focusing more on the people on the ground, the foot soldiers. But when the focus should be on the leaders, the sponsors of this. If we have to focus on the sponsors, it obviously means that all their postulations, your opinions are not really. They are not that potent. I don't think that is what is at play here. Because remember, when the president, we just said it earlier, that if US is intervening, they will intervene in two fronts, both kinetic and criminal and legal front, by focus going after the sponsors, while at the same time simultaneously they are going after these foot soldiers. So if you have sponsors, these sponsors we are talking about are in government, including the vice president's name that have appeared over and over the years, still appearing. So it doesn't make sense for us to think that they just want to use this window of the time that it will take for US to intervene to really make all the money and make all whatever. You are giving US more ammunition to actually intervene as fast, as quickly as possible. Because this whole thing is becoming crazy and a complex situation. That is one. Secondly, this issue of they are trying to make the system, the government, ungovernable so that Tinubu will leave. It doesn't doesn't add up to the evidence, the circumstantial evidences we have on ground. Like we all have agreed, It is nothing. We don't. No one is arguing about it anymore. The people, the sponsors of this, are in this same Tinubu's government. If we agree that Tinubu had a deal with with terrorists, and we all agree and believe that these sponsors are some of them are in and out of the government of Tinubu. Some of them are ministers. Some of them are currently governors. Some of them are, like we all know, the vice president. We all suspect. It's not even suspicion. His name has it's just like that Madala bombing we talked about. The Madala bomber. That's a clear evidence that man was involved. So we are talking about the sponsors are within the corridors of power. Why would the sponsor will be so foolish, very, very foolish, to intensify even after the threat? This is all. It's all. It's not only a complex situation, but it's a contradicting situation. Why? Because you can't be going to the global leaders to plead to ask them to plead on your behalf, to intercede on your behalf to Donald Trump, while you as the sponsors are just making things worse. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to. My point. The point I'm trying to make here.
The issue. Your analysis is based on a very effective kinetic and non-kinetic intervention by the United States.
Yes.
But I happen to think differently. I think the intervention of the US can only be limited.
In what way?
Of course, I agree with you on that.
Most likely be taking out the insurgents, leaders, and their distance. The sponsors and the supporters is a different level. The US cannot come here and
they will sanction them.
Catch these people.
Yes, no, of course not.
It has to be us, Nigerians, or a system or a level of Nigerians that we take out the sponsors. We cannot rely on the US.
Yeah, but no, hold on, Barisa. Let me tell you how they will do that. They can do that. Now, of course, I didn't mean that the US will just go simultaneously taking out using kinetic means and using legal means to go wherever. What I mean is that they will use legal means by mounting pressure. Like I say, we all know that Tinubu has a whole lot of baggage. They have a huge dossier on Tinubu. You and I know, we agree that Tinubu is crazy about power. He just wants to, he craves power like no man business. He can give out anything just to remain in power. So all they need to do is to mount pressure on him to bring these people to, first of all sanction them. That these people cannot, they can't move money around globally freely. That is one. Secondly, they cannot travel around the world freely. They first of all decapitate their freedom of movement and their freedom of business or their freedom of business transactions. They first of all they have the power to do that. They can decapitate that. But locally, they can mount pressure on President Tinubu to take action against these people, or they will support someone against him to put him down. So this is what I mean.
President Tinubu's options in taking on these financiers and supporters are very limited because of the constitution we have and the legal system. He is not a military ruler. He cannot arrest a governor. He cannot arrest the vice president. There are people with immunity. There are people in the Senate. There are people in the armed forces that his options on taking on them are extremely limited. So if you are relying on the president or putting pressure on him to deal with those category of people, you are virtually pushing him to the wall because number one, he doesn't have much power to deal with this.
Barrister, let me tell you where he has power to do that. Let me tell you how he has a power by proxy. You and I know that the president. What did he do? And what do you call it? This state, Bayelsa State. You and I know that the president can induce States House of Assembly to just concoct one crime against the governor to unseat that governor with the aim of immediately he's impeached. They will pick him up by law. There are so many ways you can kill a rat when it comes to, you know how powerful Nigeria president is. Constitutionally, you know, not even constitutionally, because constitution does not give him that power to do all those things. But the problem is that what he did in Bayelsa State wasn't constitutional. Yeah, but yet he did it and went State, and he could lead that. You see, these political leaders, there's nothing they fear as as lacking freedom of movement, freedom to move their money around, freedom of business transaction. They fear is like normal business. Every big, all those political bloc, by establishment, they always want to jet out and jet in and out of the country. They always want to. They don't deal on local currencies where their focus, all their focuses are based on global dispositions. That is justice. So US that can even on their own unilaterally mount such kind of pressure by limiting their resources, how their money moves, even their own movement globally. So most of these people don't want to have the mounting pressure on Tinubu to do this. They are mounting pressure on their own, on the individuals, sort of. So they can actually, if US is behind the president to do this, he can achieve it even when no matter the pressure, because when they try to mount pressure to fight against Tinubu, when Tinubu is doing that, and they decide to go after these individuals mounting pressure on Tinubu, those people will mellow down. They will cave. So, the truth is that, like I said, we are underestimating the power of the US in our entire polity, because we gave them that power, unfortunately. Regrettably, we gave them that power, and they are using it very, very strongly, and they can use this. But right now, we are helpless. We are lucky now. In this case, in this situation, we are lucky that they even have such power, because our government, they are killing us. They are dealing with us. We can't even fight them anymore. So we need someone to come help us.
And that is exactly what America is doing now, because or the Senate, you can see the way I was watching it when somebody was talking about how people react to the issue. You see the kind of people that you want them to make law, and majority of these sponsors now, of these bandit sponsors, they are in Senate. Some of them are governors. Some of them are in House of Rep in all these northern states, that they are ready to frustrate every effort. Now, tell me, who is the one bringing food through helicopter? They are bringing food for them, bringing ammunition for them. The other time in Kaduna, look at the way truck was conveying, what is it called? Bullet. I mean, what do you call it? Up and down. And these people are coming out now that they are killing their people. The same rhetoric, the same old statements that they are killing their people, they are their people, that they should not kill them again, they should talk to them. You talk to bandits. If Nigeria does not have the ability to fight these terrorists, why can't we, if truly we want to end these terrorists? You see, there's one thing I want us to take note, is that Cheripe North, Southwest, what in Yakpawa Southwest. Ogun State ní last week kidnap àwọn kan l'Ogun State. I told us that in Lagos State, throughout last week, they were patrolling all the border communities from Badagry to Igado Ikotun to Songo to all those Abule Egba sides, all those border towns up to Mowe Bafo. All those that link Lagos, they are patrolling it, because the intelligence, they know. All of them know. So we had what Oni said. Oni also said that they have intelligence, that they are already in Southwest. They are already in Yoruba land. And do you think these people, if not for the airport, in fact, the federal government should take the opportunity of collaborating more. with US to end these people. Because if Nigerian government wants to do it, I won't lie to you, they cannot achieve it. We've already seen it now. We've seen it. We've seen the way bandits, they are killing our soldiers. To the extent that a lot of people they don't want to join military, they don't want to join army, join police again. I remember those days, there are a lot of people that all of us will be running up and down. Some of my colleagues that joined when I was in school then, that they went to go and join police, some of them joined army. When I was in school. But today, nobody is interested to join anything again. The other thing that they are planning now that they want to be using NYSC to join. You will see people, a lot of people too will run away from serving. Because immediately they started doing it now, a lot of people will say they are not going for service again. If the reason why they are fighting is showing, a lot of people will be willing to do that. But some tribe cannot be coming and be saying that they are killing their people, they are terrorists. Look at what happened in Kogi on Sunday. Look at what happened. All these things, they are not smiling things. And their leaders are not seeing it like that. The only thing they will come out and say is that they are killing their people. They don't want their people to survive. Oh, they want to destroy them. Oh. Instead of us to be thanking America that God will bless them, give them more power to wipe away these terrorists. I was watching a video where some people, they were traveling in Kwara State, that they were shouting, the bandit was on the road, and they were shouting, because you never can tell. The reason why I always say this is that we should share the video is that let everybody be aware. That's why we always bring updates. If you see anything, we quickly bring the updates. You don't know. They are almost everywhere. They are in Yoruba land. Ibadan to Lagos is very scary now in the night. Ilesha Ife, very scary in the night. Ore, Benin Ore, very dangerous in the night. Akure to Ondo, very dangerous. Everywhere, Ilorin to Bomoso side, very dangerous. And instead of us to be supporting America and be, thanking them, because we already know that this thing, the other time when this thing happened in Izikebi, the man was asking them, the governor was asking them, who give you order to vacate? Up to today, even the Senate, there are some people that they are just powerful more than presidents again in this country. Up to now, we have not seen the names of the people that, these are the people that give order. These are the people that said we should vacate. These are the people. Now America is coming out. They are still coming out again and say America is killing. They want to steal our oil. They want to steal our gas. They want to steal our resources. Even the resources we have. Do we even enjoy it? I know some people will say, what kind of talk is that? Are we even enjoying it? A lot of things is happening. The only song that will come out from the northern people is that they are killing their people, they want to destroy their people, they don't want them to survive, they don't want their people to live. Instead of us to be thanking them. And these people, I like their strategy. Look at the strategy they use. They first of all use their drone to monitor the areas. They monitor, they map the areas, they've already know those areas. That's why I said it. I said, if America will win this battle, they should not go by grant. Because if they should go by grant, it will affect. But the Northerners, hear what the news they said. They said, if America should come by air, they can be destroying innocent people. Which innocent people? The people that want to use the sky, they already know, they've mapped out everything. They've known the areas they want to operate. They will not behave like Nigerians. It's not that our own army too are not good, but the saboteurs are very plenty. And that is why their work is not showing. Nigerian army are very good on ground, but the saboteur. How many ambush in a week? As we are talking today, do you know what is happening to our army, Nigerian army? And that is why we should be thanking them, because they are helping us to wipe out. But the only advice I want to give is that those of us in Southwest, let us be vigilant. Because by the time they are killing them over there, they want to retaliate. And that is why they are passing through Kwara. From Kwara, they want to enter fully into Southwest, because they know that Yoruba land is the most peaceful land. It's the most peaceful place now in Nigeria. And that is why they want to come to Lagos and other parts to know, because they know that our area here is most peaceful. Let's thank America for what they are doing, because they are doing a great job. A great job. A great job. And that is exactly what Nigerian army is supposed to do. But when they are not doing it, when their own the best is not showing, then God is sending helper to come and help us. And that is all the northerners. You know, I was watching a video when one man was saying that they will make sure they frustrate Tinubu. He will not come back 2027. Tinubu also should use their venue now and destroy their camp also. Know that they will not even allow you to come back again. You yourself, we are appealing to Baba to use their venue also to make sure that the issue of bandits in this country should be a forgone issue. We should not even remember them again. That is what they're supposed to do. And that is what America is doing now. That's exactly what America is doing now. You hear what President Obasanjo said? He said that if our ability, our capacity cannot carry it, then America should come and help us. We all had the video. And that is exactly what is happening now. They should come and help us, because we need their help now. Please make sure you like and share this video. This video, I don't want it to be more long. Please help us share it. Help us like the video, share, subscribe. Please put your comment in the comment section about what the Gumi and the other Northerners said, that they are killing their people. Is it true? Please, let's put our comment in the comment section. Thanks for joining us. Ẹ ṣé o, iSing TV náà lélẹ́yìí.